I got a time and a place and a plan. I got a summer that I want to fucking enjoy. You know what I'm saying? All these schedules are going up. You're seeing all these schedules going up, and I got a summer I got to enjoy. I got Guns N' Roses coming August 5th to fucking MetLife. They're coming back September 11th and 12th. I think my wife is getting tickets for PNC for somebody else. Steely Dan is there with their little jazz trio. I mean, guys, we got a great fucking summer here. If you think I want to tell my wife and a bunch of people at 6:30, I got to leave to go do a show in Morris Plains, get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking partying with them. I'm doing everything. I don't give a fuck. So what I took with the journal was this week, I started, instead of just writing, Monday, July, what's today's date again? The 14th, whatever. Monday, June 14th, I open up with 5 things that I'm grateful for today. The second chance I got, the fucking, just everything. Getting out of L.A., not going to Austin. Did you guys see what happened over the fucking weekend? I woke up to that on Saturday fucking morning. I got a call, an anonymous call last week from a dear friend telling me that he just don't like Austin. He can't, that it was not for him, that the homeless is out of control, the traffic is out of control, and that downtown was very violent, that somebody had thrown a bottle at him, and I knew Lee was going fucking down there, and I came home, and I called that motherfucker right away, and I told him, I said, Lee, you got to do me a big fucking favor. And he's like, what? And I'm like, Lee. I said, let me tell you something. I go, do you need this Austin money? Because I just mail it to you. I go, I don't care if you're going to Austin, but I want you to fucking be careful. I've spoken to a couple people that have played a club down there, and they say the walkway from the hotel to that club is a bit fucking dangerous. He had to walk around, and the second night he had to tell the owner to drive him. And Lee, you guys know I care about Lee. He's, I don't want him to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to get mugged or nothing like that. So I called him, and I fucking told him, listen, buddy, it's the hotel and the club, and you and D'Agostino, you got, it's strength in numbers. If it's that type of situation, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but because I heard that downtown Austin was really bad. So I called him, and I called fucking D'Agostino, and I told them both, hey, you guys got to watch each other's backs tomorrow. I can't lose Lee, and I can't lose D'Agostino. Be careful. Do your sets. Don't make any unwanted movements. Fucking, I told Lee to call me when he got down and tell me what he thinks, and he said that the traffic was fucking horrific and that the homeless people were everywhere. It looks like a little model of L.A., and that was it. I was happy he had a show. I didn't want to bother him Friday night, so I didn't call him back. I told him, don't call me back after the show. Go have a beer, go have a good time. Fucking Saturday morning, I wake up to my wife waking me up at 7:30 that there's been a shooting in fucking Austin. Dog, guys, I know you're not going to believe this. I fucking levitated off that bed. The only reason why I didn't hit the ceiling was because I had my sleep apnea mask on with the fucking rope. You think I'm fucking kidding you, dog? I fucking levitated off that fucking bed. That's my little fucking brother. I took that mask off and I ran downstairs, and sure enough, there was a text from Lee saying, hey, buddy, I'm fine. I know you're going to read this. I don't want you to worry about it. I called him up. I asked him what happened. He kind of, told me what he had heard, whatever. It was one shooter, So that was, every day has been something. It was a very fucking exciting week last week. I mean, Monday we had practice. Tuesday, I don't know what the fuck happened. Wednesday, we had a drive for a playoff game. We drove all the way down there. Guys, you guys know I lived in Seattle. You guys know I lived in Colorado. So when I tell you this from the heart. I saw a rainstorm on fucking Wednesday that was so fucking intense and so beautiful at the same time. I almost fucking died. It started with just a couple drops, and all of a sudden we were on the playing field. We were not even on the playing field. We were on the grass talking because they said that the game got pushed back 20 minutes in case it was going to rain. So we were just standing there, And all of a sudden, we felt a couple fucking things come down, and all of a sudden, it just opened up, and it started fucking hailing. June 8th, 9th, whatever the fuck Wednesday was, it's fucking hailing. We weren't even in our car. My friend that's a detective, he has a big truck. Because that was the closest truck to us. We all jumped in there. We sat in that car in that rainstorm from 5 to 6 to 6:35, watching that fucking rainstorm come down. Thunder everywhere, ba-boom, ba-boom. Everybody was fucking freaking out. Nobody was driving. Everybody stayed in place because there was nobody. I saw a fucking a parking lot get 3 inches of water within fucking a minute. In that 35 minutes, when me and my wife had to run to that car, listen, she had an umbrella and I had an umbrella over Mercy, and we both were fucking drenched. My wife's panties were fucking wet. Her bra, my shirt, everything. We had to fucking come home, and then we were freezing in the fucking car because it was cold out. Tremendous. I shot a movie on Friday in New York City. Fucking tremendous. If you see the smile on my face, it's because I forgot. I forgot about how much fun that kind of shit was. It was fucking sensational. And it was inside a studio. Because when you shoot in a studio, it's great, blah, 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 blah. We shot on the fucking Midtown Manhattan in front of people. There was barricades. There was people yelling. It was fucking tremendous to get the vibe from the city. It was, let me tell you something. I had to drive to Queens on Wednesday for a COVID test, even though I got the vaccine, the whole thing. They didn't give a fuck. Then I had to go back to Queens on Thursday for wardrobe. And then I had to shoot in the city on Friday. No big deal. I was very fortunate to get a job. I put the audition on tape like a month ago. I had forgotten all about it. I went over Friday. It looked cloudy. It looked like it was going to rain on the way up. I'm like, fuck. I'm not going to be able to shoot this. Now I got to come back on Monday, or they're going to reschedule it for another fucking day. And I got this because I hate having shit hanging over your head. I like booking that type of shit. You book Wednesday, you shoot Friday. That's the way it's supposed to be. Once they start telling you August 18th, you're like, God damn it. I got to wait till August fucking 18th. So I went over there Friday. I was a little, you hear shit about the city, so you're a little apprehensive. You're hearing that they're hitting people on the head with sticks or whatever. I haven't been over the city too much since I've been back, 3 times this week. But I drove down 42nd Street. It was fucking tremendous, all closed. I saw all the places I used to go. That's completely fucking different.